Yo, so today we're about to make some buku. Ooh! So mu means radish and kup means soup. So it literally translates to radish soup. Buku. And today I'm not gonna do any editing. We're just gonna cook straight through so you guys can see how fast and easy this recipe is. So first we're gonna start with the stock, which is 5 cups of water. So for the stock, you're gonna need about 5 cups of water, some dashi, and some dried anchovy. And while we're waiting for the water to boil, I'm gonna throw the dashi in. And then for the anchovy, you see these dried anchovies? I'm gonna cut the head off. Boom. I wish I didn't have a glove on it. We're gonna open this gut up. And then, let me show you. You see how I open that up? I'm gonna take the gut out. See that? Take the gut out from the anchovy. Throw that in there. And we're gonna repeat with about 4 to 5 more pieces. Spoiling. Yep. We're gonna let that sit for about 5 to 10 minutes. And while we're waiting on it, there's no waiting. We're just cooking right through. We got about 500 grams of radish. I forgot to grab my knife. Now, I'm gonna cut it into these little pieces like this. Boom. So like I said, we cook while we prep. So while the anchovy stock's being made, I got 500 grams of radish here. And with the scallion, got 2 scallion, cut the top off. Cut it in half, it, and boom, boom, boom. Put it to side. About 500 grams of radish, 2 scallions, and 100 grams of beef. If I could just cook like this every day, I could cook literally like 3 to 5 recipes like this all day. So I just cut up my beef into small chunks of pieces. Boom. And for the seasoning, you're gonna need some soy sauce, garlic, sesame oil, and just salt and pepper. That's all you really need. It's about 5 minutes in. I'm gonna take all the dashi and the anchovy out. So boom. And then here we're gonna add in the 500 grams of radish. So about 5 to 10 minutes after the radish cook, we're gonna throw in the scallions. We're gonna add about 1 tablespoon of garlic. And we're gonna add 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. Here goes 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. You could really add more soy sauce to season it, but I like to finish off the seasoning with salt and pepper. And the reason being is that even right now with 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, the color of the broth changed. You see how it's like kind of like, it's like brownish? I wish I could show it to you more. Yeah, but if you add more soy sauce, it's gonna get even more brownish and black, and you don't want that. You just want a lightly brown color. But if you really like the soy sauce flavor, add more soy sauce. But this recipe is really easy. It's 5 cups of water, 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of garlic, 1 tablespoon of sesame oil, and then you finish seasoning with salt and pepper. So I'm gonna add in the beef. I'm gonna season it with salt and black pepper. Just a little bit of black pepper to give it a kick. and with salt, seasoned, salt to taste. For this amount, it's gonna take about half a tablespoon of salt. So right now I'm gonna add half a tablespoon of salt. I know this recipe sounds very simple, but trust me, this is like one of the staples that majority of Korean people grow up on. You know, not everybody's gonna eat galbitang every day or the most expensive soup. So for me, for bukguk, I like to put a lot of radish, and I also like to put a lot of beef in it. So 100 grams of beef could be a lot to certain people, but for me, that's how I like it. We're just gonna really sit here and wait for it to finish up. You'll smell the bukguk smell. You know, the flavor from this soup doesn't come from the beef. You could literally like smell the radish. I don't know how to explain it, like bukguk. Oh, that's pretty good. I only put half a tablespoon of salt. That was pretty good. And everybody has, you know, different tastes. So if you wanted to add just a little bit more splash of sesame oil or even a little bit more soy sauce, feel free to do that. And also if you want to have an extra kick, add a little bit more garlic. But that's really it. This is the simplest soup that I could put out. Ooh. Get a piece of meat. Get a piece of radish. Boom. Guys, in the next few weeks, you're gonna see so many different style of recipe videos coming out. But it's really to see what you guys like. So today I shot a freestyle recipe where I just shot straight through. I'm also gonna have recipe videos that's professionally shot by a professional videographer. And also, like the rice video, sometimes I like to shoot it myself. Just like, yo, this is what we gonna do, ooh, ooh, ooh. So be on the lookout. I'm still just testing a lot of stuff. I don't know what you guys are gonna truly like, so I'm just trying to figure it out, and I'm gonna be putting out like probably about 30 to 40 recipes in the next 2 months, and we'll figure it out as we go. But anyways, if this goes up, I honestly, I'm not happy with this recipe. I mean, I'm happy with this recipe. I'm not happy with how I produce this video, but we'll see what goes on, you know? But yo, thank you guys for watching as always. Shout out to all the mukbangers, OG mukbangers, all the Broke Boys recipe, all my new followers, and also I just want to really say thank you for 1 million followers on TikTok, 200,000 followers on Instagram and YouTube. We just hit 10,000 followers. Again, thank you guys so much. I'll see you on the next video. I don't know.